I've tried multiple carbon fiber gaming mouses, and this just might be one of the best. The Arbiter Studio X Vancer Akitsu. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Very nice packaging, pretty secured, pretty premium, pretty unique as well. I really like it. Now first impressions on the mouse, very clean. I do like the design, also the bottom, very nice. And we also got a screen dongle over here. I'm very interested what we can do with this. We're gonna see later. Now this mouse is made out of carbon fiber composite. It is a pretty lightweight material, but still durable. But there is a little bit of flex here if you really press unreasonably hard, but you're very minimal, and I don't think you're gonna be pressing that hard anyways. But a very nice lightweight durable shell over here. Now for the coating of the mouse, I don't really need any grips for this personally. Now the side also has holes, but I personally don't mind them. I'm pretty used to them, and it's not really big, the holes, so you have very low chance it's gonna bother you. But if it ever does, you can go ahead and apply some grips. As you saw earlier from the box, it did came in with grip. Now moving on to the clicks, let's listen to the mouse first. I have no problems about the sounds. Now for the clicks feeling, it is pretty snappy. Very minimal post pre-travel, but if you go up front over here, there is a little bit more post-travel. You're probably not going to be clicking all the way here anyway. But yeah, it is pretty consistent feeling. Very nice clicks. These should be the Dragon Claw ATM custom micro switch. It's apparently custom tuned and engineered with Wano. For the scroll wheel, it is rubberized. I really like the design. As you can see, it definitely complements the whole mouse. And also the see-throughness, you can see, amazing. Very easy to spam, and the scroll and down is pretty well tuned. It's not too light or too tight. For the side buttons, they are also amazing. They are not mushy like a lot of side buttons. There is very minimal wiggle, wobble. Very nice side buttons. Now for the weight, they do claim 38 grams. So we'll see how accurate that is on our scale. 40.5, very close. If you know me, I really love lightweight mouses. Now moving on to the shape, I do have 18 by 8 centimeter hands. I do have a claw kind of palm grip, word grip, and it does feel pretty nice for me. I have no problems with it. It also does have a pretty okay amount of hump, and for my grip, I do use a lot of the hump over here. So yeah, definitely amazing feeling. If you're curious what shapes it is similar to, it does have a pretty similar shape to the Vaxi XES, the Glorious Model O-, to the IPI float as well. By the way, credits to Elo Shapes for those comparisons. But yeah, I can definitely see this shape being a good claw grip, palm grip, and fingertip mouse or shape. But okay, now let's go ahead and move on to the performance. It apparently has a PMW 3395, pretty latest sensor. It can go up to 8000 Hz polling rate and wireless up to 60 hours. Not 100% sure on what polling rate that 60 hours is, but yeah, definitely impressive numbers. But without further ado, let's go ahead and test this out more in game and see its software. And let's also plug in the screen and see how it looks like. Vancer X Arbiter. Is it because I haven't turned on the mouse yet? Okay, so let's turn the mouse on. Okay, there it is. 66%. We can also see the DPI, what mode we're on, lift off distance, 1000 Hz, motion sync. We'll see if we can also add a GIF or GIF, whatever, how you want to say it. But okay, I have the website where you can buy this from. Links in the description. Just go to up here, web app. Click that, and then Akitsu mouse. Let's connect it, as you can see over here. And here we are. So we can change profiles, the polling rate. Let me set that to 8000. We can also change the debounce time. I'll update you guys if I experience any double clicking on 0 debounce time. And we also have slip time, lift off distance, motion sync, ripple control, angle snap, DPI over here. We can change the stages. I always use 1600. And yeah, we can also change the DPI under the mouse over here, as well as the polling rate. Then you can also manually adjust the DPI. You can also customize the buttons, the macros, very customizable. Reset profile, factory reset. I do not really see any way to change the dongle screen on, you know, like really customize it, or I might just be missing it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see it here in the software. But okay, enough about that. Let's go ahead and test this out in the polling rate tester app. Let's see, 8000 Hz. As you can see, accurate 8000 hertz polling rate. Ignore the drop, I kinda stopped moving here, but yeah, as you can see, accurate. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and test this out more in game.
I got so long.
Wait, can you chin?
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
I'm here.
Quá. There's plenty to see. Oh, not on.
Jet low.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
Nice.
Yeah, you're being ready.
Planted. Be right back.
Nice. Nice one, Mix.
Refreshing. Dropping smokes. That's planted.
All three.
Heaven.
Spike down.
Nat 20.
4v2, don't throw.
One enemy remaining.
Already got
Is
this.
ready.
Upper. Cannot win statistically. Mix swing first. Alright, you go for it. I'm playing time with George, bro. Alright.
So after playing and testing with the Arbiter Studio X Vancer Akitsu carbon fiber gaming mouse, here's my experience so far. Now, as you saw from the gameplay, it didn't hold me back when I was gaming. I was able to perform my best. It was very responsive. The clicks, the sensor, I really love it. The 8K hertz polling rate, I really loved aiming with it. And I didn't really feel the need to change the stock skates as well. They felt amazing. Overall, the whole mouse, yeah, very nice. But I did add a little bit of a grips though, just some cutouts on where I face my, where I put my fingers, so I can have a more consistent grip, and I really like how it feels. I kinda got used to it. But yeah, you don't really necessarily need to do that. The coating isn't that bad, but yeah, if you do feel like it's a little slippery, then yeah, you can get some grips. That does come in with the mouse as well anyways. I also didn't really experience any problems when I was gaming with it. You know, the side buttons, the scroll wheel, I didn't really experience any double clicking or any noticeable ones. Yeah, I didn't really notice my clicks double clicking. And then for the scroll, I also didn't really experience any issues with it. Like when I scroll down, it does scroll down. If I scroll up, it does scroll up. I also really love the lightweightness. It was so much easier to start the mouse and stop it for me personally with my glass pad over here. So yeah, the holes didn't really bother me. Overall, an amazing experience with this gaming mouse. So would I recommend it? Now for the price, it is currently on sale for 7%, so you can get it for around $130. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but this might be one of the cheapest carbon fiber gaming mice I've seen, because a lot of carbon fiber mice often have higher price compared to $130. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong though. If you know any cheaper mice carbon fiber, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, so far this is the cheapest I've tried, and my experience has been amazing as well. Pretty comparable to the other more expensive carbon fiber gaming mice I've tried. And you're also getting an LCD screen with the dongle, so that's a plus. But yeah, not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be bigger because the screen is kind of big, but it's kind of cut in there. And I wish you could put some GIF on it, more customizable. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong again, but I didn't really see any way to customize it. So yeah, for around that price, comparing it to the other carbon fiber gaming mice competition, I think this is an amazing, worth it price. I would recommend it, especially if you really like the look as well. Really love the dragonfly design. I think it is worth it. First link in the description if you're interested. And a little disclaimer, this mouse is sent to me by Arbiter Studios, but that won't change my review though. Everything that you've been hearing me say about this mouse are my honest opinions and review. But yeah, I pray and hope that this video helped you in some way. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye.